Just be known, back when I wrote this review, Velma only had 2 episodes, so before you ask about episode 3 wasn't really out when I wrote this video. Now, you guys have probably heard of Velma, specifically how hated it is. Velma is the newest iteration to the Scooby-Doo franchise, which I don't think really needs an introduction. Now, I watched a couple of episodes of the original series in preparation for this review, and I can honestly see why people like the original so much. It's very funny, and the characters are fun to watch. Unfortunately, Velma has none of that. First off, none of the characters act like their original counterparts. I mean, for goodness sake. Velma's a smart mouth, Delphine sells drugs, Shaggy's a simp, and Fred is just a jerk. Now, there are some good ideas with the characters, but they're pretty poorly executed. For example, Fred in this series is a late bloomer, which makes him self-conscious because he wants to be manly like his dad. However, what he decided to do is make jokes about Fred's small weenie and make him confess to a crime that he did not commit to appear more manly, which is pretty stupid. On top of that, you have the show's humor. If I were to best describe the show's humor, you know those bad adult cartoons from the 2000s? That's honestly the best way I can describe it. The jokes in this series are really unfunny. There's only one joke that made me chuckle, and that was really it. This show also makes fun of a bunch of tropes, except it's not really that funny. Most of the time it's just them saying, hey, this trope sucks and I don't like it, and that's it really. Honestly, this series doesn't feel like Scooby-Doo at all, and it's not just because Scooby-Doo isn't in it. The characters act completely different and the style of humor is completely different. It gets to the point where it makes me wonder, why didn't they just create their own original series that was Scooby-Doo inspired? I mean, there were a bunch of shows like that back in the day, so I don't know why they're not doing it here. Overall, I will give Velma a 3 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.